What does a solid white line slanting left on the road edge mean? A. Intersection ahead. B. Construction ahead. C. Left turn required. D. Road narrows ahead. Road narrows ahead. A solid white edge line slanting toward the road center indicates the roadway is narrowing ahead. Drivers should adjust speed and position safely to remain within the lane. What rule is recommended for maintaining a safe following distance? A. The 3-second rule. B. The 2-second rule. C. The 4-second rule. D. The 1-second rule. The 2-second rule. The 2-second rule is a simple way to ensure you have enough space to stop safely behind another vehicle. You should pick a stationary object, and when the vehicle in front of you passes it, you should be able to count to 2 before you pass it. Who has the right of way at marked or unmarked crosswalks? A. Bicyclists. B. First to enter. C. Pedestrians. D. Vehicles. Pedestrians. Pedestrians have the right of way when legally crossing at marked or unmarked crossings. This means vehicles and bicyclists must yield to pedestrians in these situations to ensure pedestrian safety. What colored lines divide opposite traffic? A. Yellow. B. Red. C. White. D. Orange. Yellow. Yellow lines delineate traffic moving in opposite directions on roadways. This helps drivers distinguish between lanes of traffic flowing in different directions, enhancing safety. When turning left from a two-way to a one-way street, your car should end up in A. The right lane. B. The center lane. C. The left lane. D. The lane with least traffic. The left lane. After turning left from a two-way to a one-way street, you must enter the left lane nearest the curb or edge. This prevents cutting across lanes and helps maintain smooth traffic flow, ensuring safe turns and avoiding conflicts with other vehicles. What does this sign indicate? A. 4-lane traffic ahead. B. Two-way traffic ahead. C. Divided highway ahead. D. Intersection ahead. Two-way traffic ahead. This warning sign indicates that the road ahead changes from one-way to two-way traffic, meaning vehicles will be approaching from the opposite direction. Drivers should stay in their lane and proceed carefully. What happens if you mix alcohol with other drugs before driving? A. No major effect. B. Reduced side effects. C. Slightly slower reactions. D. Severely reduced driving ability. Severely reduced driving ability. Combining alcohol with other drugs significantly impairs your ability to drive safely. This is because alcohol and other drugs can intensify each other's effects, leading to severely reduced reaction time, coordination, and judgment. After passing another car, you should return to your lane when you A. See its front bumper in your mirror. B. Turn on your signal. C. Turn on your headlights. D. See its headlights come on. See its front bumper in your mirror. After overtaking a vehicle, return to your lane only when you can clearly see the front bumper of the passed car in your rearview mirror. This ensures you have enough distance to merge safely without cutting off the other driver. Until what age must a child use a rear-facing seat? A. 8 years or manufacturer's limit. B. 4 years or manufacturer's limit. C. 2 years or manufacturer's limit. D. Until booster seat use. Two years or manufacturer's limit. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that children remain in a rear-facing car seat until they reach 2 years of age or reach the highest weight or height allowed by the car seat manufacturer. This ensures maximum safety for the child's head, neck, and spine. In a disabled parking space, a non-disabled driver A. may park in an emergency. B. may stop only in an emergency. C. may stand but not park. D. may not park, stop, or stand. Parking spaces for people with disabilities are reserved exclusively for vehicles displaying a valid permit. Non-disabled drivers cannot park, stop, or stand there under any condition. This ensures access and convenience for those with mobility impairments. What should you do first if your vehicle stalls on railroad tracks? A. Try to restart the engine quickly. B. Evacuate everyone immediately. C. Only the driver should exit. D. Push the vehicle off the tracks. Evacuate everyone immediately. When a vehicle stalls on railroad tracks, the priority is saving lives. Exit the vehicle and move everyone far away from the tracks, in the direction of the approaching train to stay safe. What type of sign is this? A. Regulatory sign. B. Warning sign. C. Work area sign. D. Information sign. Regulatory sign. A red circle with a red slash across a symbol means that a specific action is prohibited. Such signs are regulatory, indicating rules or laws that must be obeyed by drivers at all times. Which statement about road rage is true? A. Nothing can prevent it. B. Hold your lane. C. Only violent people get it. D. Stay polite to aggressive drivers. Stay polite to aggressive drivers. Staying calm and polite toward aggressive drivers prevents conflicts and ensures road safety. Politeness helps de-escalate tense situations and keeps you focused on driving responsibly and safely. When you hear or see an emergency vehicle, what must you do? A. Continue driving if in an intersection. B. Pull over to the left side. C. Pull over to the right edge and stop. D. Speed up to get out of the way. Pull over to the right edge and stop. When an emergency vehicle approaches with flashing lights and sirens, you must pull over to the right side of the road and stop. This allows the emergency vehicle to pass safely and quickly. Which effect does not occur after drinking? A. You calm down and concentrate. B. Judgment becomes distorted. C. Alertness decreases. D. Reflexes and reactions slow. You calm down and concentrate. Alcohol negatively affects reflexes, coordination, and decision making. It slows reaction time and distorts perception, making driving unsafe. It never improves focus or calmness. Instead, it reduces mental alertness and control. When may you pass a vehicle on the right? A. The vehicle ahead is stopped. B. The vehicle ahead turns left. C. The road ahead is clear. D. You are on any two-way road. The vehicle ahead turns left. You may pass on the right only when the vehicle ahead is turning left and there is enough space without leaving the roadway. This maneuver must be done safely and never by driving onto the shoulder or off the pavement. Why is expressway driving different from ordinary streets? A. Drivers tend to exceed the speed limit. B. Trucks drive slower on expressways. C. You must think faster and control your vehicle better. D. Drivers often tailgate. You must think faster and control your vehicle better. Expressway driving involves higher speeds and heavier traffic, which require quicker decisions and precise control. Constant awareness and faster reaction time are essential to drive safely on expressways. What does this sign indicate? A. Stop completely before proceeding. B. Speed up to merge safely. C. Keep moving without stopping. D. Slow down and give way if needed. Slow down and give way if needed. A yield sign means you must slow down and be ready to stop if necessary to let vehicles or pedestrians pass safely before you proceed. It ensures smooth traffic flow without unnecessary stopping. When opening a car door after parallel parking, you must A. Avoid interfering with bicyclists and traffic. B. Check mirrors for traffic behind. C. Ensure no pedestrians are approaching. D. Open the door immediately after parking. Avoid interfering with bicyclists and traffic. Drivers must check for oncoming cyclists or vehicles before opening a door to prevent collisions and ensure road safety. This practice helps avoid dooring, accidents, and protects both the driver and others on the road. When does a blind person have the legal right of way while crossing? A. Wearing light-colored clothing. B. Led by a guide dog or using a white or metallic cane. C. Helped by another person. D. Wearing dark-colored glasses. Led by a guide dog or using a white or metallic cane. A blind person guided by a service dog or using a white or metallic cane always has the legal right of way. Drivers must stop completely and allow them to cross safely without honking or rushing. When must headlights be used? A. From sunset to sunrise. B. From dusk until dawn. C. 1 hour after sunset to 1 hour before sunrise. D. 1/2 hour after sunset to 1/2 hour before sunrise. One half hour after sunset to 1/2 hour before sunrise. Headlights are legally required to be used from 1/2 hour after sunset to 1/2 hour before sunrise to ensure visibility during low light conditions. This timing is set to coincide with the periods when natural light is diminishing or not yet sufficient for safe driving. Which details must drivers exchange after a crash? A. Driver license number and registration. B. Insurance policy number and date. C. License plate number and address. D. Vehicle color and make model. Driver license number and registration. Drivers involved in a traffic crash must exchange their driver license number and vehicle registration information. This is crucial for proper identification and documentation of the incident. Exchanging this information helps in filing accident reports and insurance claims. What is the main purpose of expressway entrance ramps? A. To slow down before merging. B. To bypass local roads. C. To accelerate and merge with traffic. D. To stop safely on the ramp. To accelerate and merge with traffic. Expressway entrance ramps are designed to give drivers space to accelerate to the speed of traffic on the expressway and merge safely into the traffic flow. Which condition can cause ADAS features to malfunction? A. Following traffic laws. B. Driving on icy roads. C. Keeping a safe distance. D. Using turn signals. Driving on icy roads. ADAS, Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, rely on sensors and road conditions to function. Icy roads can hinder the sensor's ability to accurately assess the environment, leading to impaired performance or failure of ADAS features. If ramp is too short to match traffic speed, what should you do? A. Accelerate into nearest gap. B. Merge without full speed. C. Stop then merge quickly. D. Stop and wait for large gap. Stop and wait for a large gap. Stopping and waiting for a large gap is the safest option when a ramp is too short to reach traffic speed. This allows you to carefully select a safe opportunity to merge without disrupting the flow of traffic or creating a dangerous situation.